Hi guys, so prediction for week 7. I know there's a game tonight. This game right there on Thursday. So let's get into the prediction right away. So Jaguars versus Saints tonight at 9:15 p.m. The Jaguars are 4-2. The Saints are 3-3. I'm gonna take the Jaguars, but I can see the Saints winning this because the Jaguars been overseas for a few games. We'll see what happens, but I think the Jaguars will win this game. Then Sunday games, you got the Browns, a good defense Browns against the Colts at 2 p.m. The Colts are without Anthony Richard for pretty much the whole season. The Browns are 3-2. The Colts are 3-3. I'm gonna go take the Browns. I don't think the Colts. I think that is a big blow, losing your quarterback. Raiders versus, and for the Browns, it's their defense. They're gonna win a few games here, steal a few games. Raiders versus Bears, really bad Bears at 2 p.m. The Raiders are 3-3. The Bears are 1-5. I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna take the Bears. They win once in a while good games here. So I think the Bears right there. So the Bills versus the Patriots at 2 p.m. The Bills are 4-2. The Patriots are 1-5. I'm gonna take the Bills. The Patriots are not having a good season. It doesn't look good at all. I don't think it's going to change very soon. Washington Commanders versus New York Giants at 2 p.m. The Commanders are 3-3. The Giants are 1-5. I can see the New York Giants just steal a one here. I can see that. So Falcons versus Bucks at 2 p.m. The Falcons are 3-3. This is a divisional rival versus the Bucks 3-2. The Bucks just lost a game last week against the Lions. I can see the Bucks winning that at home and then keeping that lead in that division. Then the big game, a really big game here, the Lions versus the Ravens, pretty much one of the biggest games here. It's at 2 p.m. The Lions are 5-1. The Ravens are 4-2. I don't know where you could go there. I think it's going to be hard to beat the Ravens at home. I'm going to go with the Ravens. I would love to go with the Lions. I think the Lions are not a lot of people will pick them here, but I'm going to take the Ravens. I think Lamar Jackson will be a factor here, even with the Lions having a great defense. Cardinals versus Seahawks at 5:05 p.m. The Cardinals are 1-5. They're back with, I think Kyler Murray is playing this game, first game of the season, and the Seahawks are 3-2. I'm going to take the Seahawks. I don't think Kyler Murray will win his first game back. Steelers versus Rams at 5:05 p.m. The Steelers are 3-2. The Rams are actually 3-3. I'm gonna take I'll take the Rams. I'll take the Rams slightly. It's gonna be a close game, I think. Packers versus Broncos at 5:25 p.m. Packers 2-3 versus the really bad Broncos 1-5. I'll take the Packers in this game. Chargers versus Chiefs, really not a really big game. This is a divisional rival. Chargers are 2-3. The Chiefs are 5-1. I'm gonna take the Chiefs. I know the Chargers will give them really a hard time, but I think the Chargers are having a really bad year. Dolphins versus Eagles at 9:20 p.m. On Sunday. Another really big game here. Dolphins are 5-1, and then the Eagles are 5-1. The Eagles just lost a really tough, hard game, but like an upset against them last week. So I think they're gonna win this one. I think it's gonna be tight. I think it's gonna be very tough game. It's gonna be really tight. And then we got the Monday game, 49ers versus the Vikings at 9:15 p.m. I'm gonna take the 49ers. 49ers are 5-1. The Vikings are 2-4. The Vikings looks like they're trying to come back, but this is really a tough matchup for the Vikings, and the 49ers wins. For the buys, you got the Jets. They're 3-3. This is a good buy for them. They need this really bad. The Texans 3-3. They're having a great season. Surprise season actually. You got the Cowboys are 4-2. The Bengals 3-3, having a rough season, but they're trying to bounce back. And then Panthers really horrible season. They're probably gonna get their first round pick. They're 0-6. and then the Titans are 2-4. So let me know in the comments below. The big games here, you got the Lions versus the Ravens. You got another divisional rival, Chiefs and Chargers, and then this one, another big game here, Dolphins versus Eagles. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about this. Like and subscribe, and I can actually take a upset, and I think Chicago will be my upset right there. Chicago versus Raiders. I think Justin Field will have a great game. So I'll see you soon. More videos. See you guys.